Hello, people. My name's Ashley. Welcome to Just That Word in Our Store. I just got a new deck in the mail. This one is a Halloween Oracle. This is the book, Halloween Oracle guidebook. So today's topic, again, yes, I'm making a second video because I got a new deck and I love it very much. I just want to show it off because it's fucking awesome. And I miss Halloween. I keep waiting for fall. It's so long. I just want it to be fall again. So, what psychic abilities do you need to work on? This was a request from one of you guys. I tried to film earlier and it just didn't work out. So I just picked a topic off camera. This is from one of you neighbor people. Your neighbors. So what psychic ability do I need to work on? And everyone has psychic abilities. Think about it. We're all spiritual beings. So naturally, we're all in tune. We just have to be willing and able to listen to what's going on outside of our 3D realm. Don't just torture. Your stomach hurts. And your stomach hurts. Anyway, for group 1, we're using the House of Night in the first card here that you can choose from. Group 1 is honesty. In case you're wondering, you might be. Wisdom of the House of Night. Group 2 is dreams. Vintage Wisdom Oracle. And group 3 is the new one. Halloween Oracle. The Halloween Oracle. And it is Cauldron. Synergy and healing. So, timestamps will be in the description box below and the first comment you see. And if you want a private reading, check the description box below. One question will be $1.11. 3 questions, $3.33. It goes up to 7 questions and it's $7.77. Then you can ask for a twin flame soulmate, humans person, your love human, then an angel past life, that kind of reading for $11.11. And emergency readings is $22.22, where I drop everything or I finish up what I'm doing and then do your reading. You can request video or email response, and whatever comes out however long it takes. If you've been around a while, you know I like to talk, so it could take a while, and I don't like leaving things unfinished. I like to feel like I got clarity in the reading as well. So however long it takes. So let's get into it. What psychic ability do you need to work on? Or do you need to work on being able to access it? Let's find out. Alright, group 1. Which psychic ability do you need to work on? Shuffle till a card comes out, and then as soon as I do, I'm going to take it as just go from there. Just go from there. Okay, got differences. It's summon, meditation. That is no hush, child. Okay, meditation is how you'll be able to access these abilities or get better at it, just honing your skills. So meditation is naturally going to come up. Anyone telling you how to develop psychic abilities, meditation is a big part. And healing. I feel like you just need to work on channeling. That's the one. 36, 13, 3 is 2 plus 1 equals 3, or 21 can mean something to you. The 21st is my birthday, and I just seen 121. The synchronicities. Anyway, 3, like 333, it means your angels and guides are with you at that moment. I see it all the time. So you need to work on channeling. I used to channel through writing. It's just where you're in a relaxed state and someone's able to talk through you, and you're able, it's like a little voice you hear, it sounds like your voice, but you know it's not. It sounds like your conscious voice, but it's not. You know it's something else. Like, you feel the intention behind it. You just know it's not you. That's what you need to work on. And through this, you'll be able to deliver healing messages to people, be it through tarot, oracle card reading, Lenormand reading, or your words, just talking with people. You could be a therapist, healer, like a motivational speaker. You use your voice for something. It could be singing too, or it could be creating things, writing, painting. Whatever you create, it's going to speak to someone, and it's going to help them in some aspect. How else can they? To work on this, gain fulfillment. Easier said than done. That means clearing all past blockages. Meditate on with the intention of finding out what you need to clear, or you can listen to some, step-by-step walkthrough meditations that you can find on YouTube, or chakra clearing music or stuff like that. Also, meditation doesn't have to be sitting cross-legged going yum something. It's for one person I know, I consider her a friend. It's shuffling cards. It's where she finds peace. It's where she can zone out. And for me, it's gonna be shuffling cards. When I paint, I zone out. When I write, I zone out, and I find peace in that. Or you could just be sitting out in nature, listening to the birds, just being at peace. Wherever you find peace. Could be swimming, could be playing an instrument. You could be washing dishes. Clearing blockages, things that you're lying to yourself about, things that people lie to you and you're still hurt by those. You gotta clear all those blockages. It's gonna be a process. It's gonna be a process. It's not gonna happen all at once. It's fragmented. Go be in earth. Yeah, that's another 3. Can't see it, but it's number 3. High Priestess of Earth. Go be in nature. You can be by yourself. Take some time to develop these abilities to hone your craft. And you probably just have some wisdom to share with the world, but maybe the deceit is someone took your voice and you're scared to speak about anything now. You're afraid they're going to criticize you. You're afraid you're not going to feel like you belong. Where did the true issues lie here? I feel like you must fit in with the world. You lust to be loved, admired, and feel normal, to fit in. You just want to be one of the cool kids. That's all. What else can I tell them? You're in denial about your weird. It's okay to be weird. Like, you don't have to. True beauty lies from within, lies from your quirks, your weirdness, your oddities. It's not about the cosmetics, the clothes you wear, being cool. What do cool kids do now? Cool kids. I find true beauty to be the weird ones, those who are not afraid to embrace who they are. This is the message you need to hear right now. I was going to tell them. Being weird is awesome. Focus on what you want, what you truly desire. And not if you truly desire to fit in, see if you fit in, and see if it's like you eventually do fit in, and how do you feel when you fit in? Do you feel like acceptance? Because I don't think you're going to feel that fulfillment once you do. There's something missing. There's always something that's been missing. And that is, it's not really missing, is it? It's mindset. You are complete on your own. You don't need anyone or anything to make you feel whole. Takes strength in knowing who you are and knowing yourself and being true to who you are. And it's gonna be a process of like baby steps, baby movements. It takes a special someone to understand everything, to understand all perspectives. You're probably an empath as well. So you pick up on all the emotions and shit. You just want to be normal. You just want to fit in. You just want to have some friends. That's you. I'll be your friend. I'll be your friend. But as soon as you step into this oddball energy and accept it, embrace it, take power in knowing that you're weird, you gonna make friends. You're gonna meet your soul family, because they're gonna be attracted to your light. Look at that light. I'm gonna be drawn to you like a moth to a flame. This is the moth. It's coming at you. What else can I tell you? You might be in the stagnant energy of feeling invisible, feeling left out of the crowd, or you always, like, people always choose you, choose other people before you when it comes to like sports things in school, or they don't call you, you're the outsider, the outcast. I know it's hard to accept the fact that you're not one of them people. You're not one of them. And eventually, in time, you will gain this confidence, this understanding, this strength to be able to move forward. Just part of the cycle we all go through as wise ones, as oddballs, is the elementals, the old souls, those who just don't fit in, the psychics, the empaths. That if you just listen to yourself, to what you want, you desire your weirdness. I feel like you really like aliens, or you might be a starseed. You're gonna find other alien starseed people as soon as you embrace it. The popular kids, they're probably not gonna. You probably want to have meaningful, deep discussions. Small talk probably bores the shit out of you, or you just have problems with it. That's because it bores the shit out of you. You and like the popular crowd, they're just gonna talk about clothes, cosmetics, and boyfriends. Girl, who your boyfriend? Girl, got boyfriend. I feel like these crowd, the majority of this crowd is too young to understand that reference. Anyway, they're not going to talk about what you want to talk about, like starseeds, aliens, Halloween stuff, House of Night, vampires. Now's the time to be playful and choose what you want, because there's beauty in your weirdness. And this is your reminder. What is the reminder? This is a reminder to be honest with yourself. Where do you stand? Who are you? Are you this normal person who loves to go to Ulta, Sephora, to go to basketball games, football games, play in the football, basketball games? Or are you a weird one? You're here for a reason. You care about psychic stuff. You care about your abilities, what you might be capable of. You care about helping people. To not conform is a new kind of strength that the world is just aching to see. And now is the time for you to embrace your true destiny as being psychic, being weird, and to be honest with yourself about this. shit, the emotions. I want to cry because it's like I wish someone told me this when I was where you might be right now. That is all you need to know. You. Give me a minute. If you want a private reading, check the description box below. 1 question is $1.11, 3 questions, $3.33. Goes up from there. You can check out my website for testimonials. Also, if there's one specific energy right now watching this, I do giveaway readings on Instagram. This person is a younger soul who's like in school. This is like, seems like a pointed message at them. If you resonated with it, that's awesome. It could be just the popular crowd not fitting in at work, whatever, however it applies. If it resonated, awesome, but it mainly felt like it's pointed towards one person. I do Instagram giveaways on Sunday. Yes, and I hope this resonated. I hope it helped. And thank you for watching. Bye. Group 2, take 2 for group 2. I forgot to put the mic on. What sucky abilities do you need to work on? I'll take that one. What abilities do you need to work on? Twice for group 2. Forget what is called clairaudience. Listening. You need to work on being able to hear your guides, angels, whatever you call them. Whatever you believe in, just hearing spirits and stuff. I feel like this is an untapped ability or something you chose to suppress when you were a kid because it could have been scary. You picked it up, you heard ghosts and stuff. And there could have been some dark ones fucking with you when you were a kid. You felt like there's been something missing, a missing piece. Searching for possibly twin flame union. But I feel like, you know, you have to be complete with yourself, whole by yourself, before get into union. And I think if you embrace this, accept this for what it is, you're gonna be one step closer to fulfillment. So the one you need to work on is clairaudience. And if you're already clairaudient, like, nah, this ain't making sense, it could be progressing to telepathy. Start with, if you have animals, zoning into their energy. I started it. It actually just started happening randomly. That if you just focus on their energy, you'll be able to pick up on little things and, you know, just build it step by step. Okay, what else? Like, how do they start working on these things? First off, being grateful. Know that you're protected by your angels, guides, guardian angels, and loved. Or this has something to do with, this could have something to do with communicating with the twin flame. You need that. You could need the verification that you're not crazy and you do hear your twin's voice in your head. You're not crazy and you're probably hearing your twin's voice in your head. There you have it. And you could probably talk right back to him. You might have told other people about this, being able to talk with them, him, and getting a sense of both masculine and feminine energy. So take it how it applies. Talking with them and they disregarded you as, you know, batshit crazy. You're just making it up. You just want attention. You gotta heal those areas of the past and just embrace the fact that, accept the fact that, you know, the right people will understand and hear you, while the other people who are closed off and not understanding of what you're going through, they're not gonna understand. Focus on your intention and their intentions. What is their energy? Do they have the best intentions for you? Some of them don't, and it might be time to cut the cord to those relationships. Intuitively, you know who I'm talking about. You could need to gently cut the cord, or they're lacking the gentleness they once had. It's time for you to hunker down, ground, go within, and listen. Your perception may change, but you have to trust. Your perception may change, and it might charge up a situation. It's going to change some things. You're going to feel lost for a while, but you have to trust the situation to unfold in a peaceful manner, where eventually in time you will find your sanctuary, you'll find your home within yourself, and it could be with someone else's help. It's just my twin flame card. It's the mirror image. So you have to be honest with yourself and awaken to these abilities, awaken to these possibilities, but at the same time be patient, because everything is happening in divine timing. But it is currently time for you to cleanse all that is not working for you anymore. Because you know this, you have this wisdom about you, and this hope that never dies. You're an elemental. Elementals are the mermaids, the fays. Well, not necessarily mermaid, there's really mer people. The fairy realm. You could be the entertainer, you know, the dancer, singer, you the life of the party type person. Or you just like to make people laugh in a quieter manner. It is time for you to open yourself up and listen to your intuition, your guardian angels, the beauty and the nature around you, because everything has balance, has a voice, has intention, has energy. And on this path, you're going to meet some kindred spirits. And talk with your ancestors and make your ancestors proud. You're going to release all the past baggages. You're going to be able to express yourself again and not hide here, not staying in this energy of discernment. You're going to find peace and harmony in the world, have a new beginning, even though, you know, you worked your ass off for this, and the new beginning is coming, but you have to have patience. And all that you have dreamed of is going to happen. It's going to be a celebration. It's just going to be so natural to you. Everything's going to flow with natural power, natural energy. This change, you're just going to surrender to it and not overthink. You're going to have a freedom, surrender, freedom, and embrace your shadow self. Be able to look your shadow self in the eye. Have some playfulness, have some strength, go on an adventure, see your reflection as it truly is, like see yourself, see your shadow self, know who you are in this graceful transition, have a new compassion for yourself, for other people, a new understanding. Then you might have kids. And you're going to go back to the ultimate place of surrender when you were a kid. I was just talking with someone about that, how it's so much easier for us to channel when we're kids because we don't have the spiritual ego up and we're just more open to the different realms, to energy, to what's going on outside of our 3D perspective. You do this, work on your issues, work on your healing, surrender. Okay then. Surrender to what you know to be true. Amazing things are going to come for you. Apparently my higher self likes to rhyme. That is all you need to know right now. That's what you need to work on. Clairaudience, telepathy, if you're already clairaudient. And if you've come back to this and you picked the same pile years down the road, then you're already clairaudient. You need to work on your telepathy. Thank you for watching. If you want a private reading, check the description box below. One question is $1.11, 3 questions, $3.33. And then for twin flame readings and past life angel guide readings, they are $11.11. And also, I offer up to 7 questions you can ask, and that's $7.77. Emergency readings are $22.22. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a nice day. Also, before I click the stop recording button, I'm offering, I do a giveaway on Instagram for a free reading where I, just do it on Instagram every Sunday. So if you're interested in that, follow me on the Instagram. It's in the description box below, as is my Etsy shop website if you want testimonials on, from clients. And my books if you like to read. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a nice day. Now I'm clicking the stop button. Okay. Hello, group 3. Excuse me, I had to burp. Cauldron, Synergy and Healing. I'm going to read it from the book real quick, the short little synopsis. Just a short little paragraph here. Where all things come together under pressure, flowful synergy, a new thing is created, incredible of infinity. What? Crucible? Might be a crucible of infinity. Curable? I have no idea. I can't read. I don't English. English words are hard. Don't get me started on other languages. Alright, so basically where shit comes together under pressure and it just, you create something new. But, theirs sounds more mystical and magical and shit. Mine just sounds like, yeah. Finding new cards. Okay, so group 3. What psychic abilities do you need to work on? Psychic abilities do you need to work on? Psychic abilities do you need to work on? Not the easiest to shuffle right now. I haven't broken a man. Alright. Here's the other one that fell out. Okay, we got Owl. Wise seeing, wise action. The lamp, remembrance. I feel like this is more going to be of past life, who you are type. Psychic ability. Maybe I should change this to what you need to work on. Psychically. I don't know. So what else can I tell group 2? What they need, psychic ability do they need to work on? Apple, risk and reward. Past lives. You need to remember your past lives. And you got eternal love. I fucking love this card. Love is love, and it transcends physical death. I love it. I love the love card. So this is about remembering your past lives. It's not really a psychic ability. Is it? Because with this, I automatically got Wise One, Old Soul. You have seen some shit, and if you embrace the shit that you have seen, it's going to aid you in this life, in one aspect or another. Alright. Also, what just came out? Night Song, Hidden Talents. So you might remember a hidden talent once you, or something hidden to you, something you need to see. That's it, you really need to see something that's hidden. The lamp, like the light flickering. It's like that aha moment, the light bulb type deal. It's time for a change. You could be feeling like you're stuck in this current state and you need to change. You need to go back and remember something. Remember why, like what karmic situation pulled over into this life, flooded over into this life. Joy, rejoicing in the present. Ghost regret. You've seen some shit. We all have. Well, the old souls. And since kind of envious of the new souls because they haven't seen some shit. They haven't been to wars in different dimensions, wars in this dimension. You got trick or treat, mischief, and play. So something you currently could be seeing, knowing, something could be wrong. It could be hidden. Barmbrack? Well, Google this. Sweetness and synergy. Scrying. Intuition. Yes, you definitely need to go within and go into what your ancestors could have been into, the love and legacy of our DNA. Our DNA. So see if what cycles could be passed on through this lifetime onto you, that you need to cut the cord and be like, you end with me, we ain't continuing this shit. And you need to fully deal with the emotional trauma that happened in these past lives that could be influencing your life right now. Skull of Light, illumination. Yeah, it's definitely something you're gonna have to look at. Then Black Cat, fortune meets opportunity. It's like, you see how it's like slowly, step by step, getting towards what you need to know. The Witch, the earthly weaver of the worlds. If you have little triggers, like you see fire and a witch, and you're reminded of possibly being burned at the stake, you need to dive into those memories and see what all went down. The way to dive into memories is stare in the face what triggers you. Don't back down from it, for one thing. And just let what follows, let what you see happen. You will want to run. You just have to stick with it, find out what's bothering you. Or you can write down your trigger word, meditate on it, then write down words that follow. Then stare at all the words. You write down your trigger word in the center, then you do something else here, and you make it like a web. And you stare at it and it could trigger a memory. Midnight, the most magical hour of all. It's like the time is ticking for you to see what you need to see. Skull of Stars, infinite possibilities for you to see what you need to see. Jack-o'-lantern, protection. Werewolf, exploring wildness. Skull of Darkness, blind spots. Yes, it's something you're not seeing that you need to see. Spider, community, and web weaving. It could be someone in your circle of friends that doesn't have the best of intentions towards you. Go within, go to your intuition. What do you know? Earth, happiness in our hearts and homes. Whenever I see hearth, I'm reminded of a small cottage in the woods. It's just warm and welcoming. I could have been a witch in this life. Or it could have just been, I don't know, I'm gonna have to dig deep and discover it. Then you got invisibility, authenticity. Strength. Skeleton strength. Zombie control. You might be scared you're not going to be able to control the outcome, not going to be able to control your emotions. I see where we're going. Lady. When I first saw this, I said it in my head perfectly. I was just like, huh? No, Lady de los Muertos. Muertos? Sorry for all those who can speak Spanish, and I just butchered that. Lady de los Muertos. Acceptance and equality. Where did this go? Here? That might go there. It might be something that you're scared of. It terrifies you to know the truth. But acceptance, equality, control, strength. You were strong enough and protected to unveil the future. You got the veil in the future. Death, the eternal cycle begins here. It's a beautiful card. Moths symbolize transformation. I believe it's supposed to be a moth or bee. It's a moth. It's a moth. A graveyard, unnecessary fear. You're scared of the future and the cycle ending, or seeing what you may have done, what may have happened to you. Dawn, the light after the darkness. You heard me shuffle these. You saw me shuffle these. Forgiveness, reducing burden. Something that you may have done to someone. The underworld, where all things pause and begin again. You might feel that you feel like you should be punished for this. And skull flowers, creating through the ashes. This is saying whatever happened in the past life, you're going to gain a new perspective, be able to create, be able to pause. Winter, the sacredness of pausing. Pause, take a moment, breathe, and heal the burdens that have weighed on you, the things that you have done. You have to remember, this is not this life. This was the decisions you made when you had no other. Let me gather words. The things you decided to do when you felt you had no other options. You can't blame yourself for that. You did what you had to do, what you felt was right at that time, and it's time to face what you've been denying yourself, what you've been hiding from. So if you want a private reading to discuss whatever happened in this past life, you check the description box below. Past life readings are $11.11. One question is $1.11. 3 questions, $3.33. You can ask, like, hey, can you tell me what happened in my past life? Like, that'd be one question. But for like past life readings, specifically, I dive in. I go into all the detail that I can. And you can ask multiple questions. You know, if you want testimonials from people, my clients, you can check out my website. Also, I do a giveaway. That's what I do on Instagram every Sunday for a private reading. You can ask up to 5 questions, or one of the $11.11 type readings I do, which one of them is past life. So you can follow me there, and you can check out my books, check out my Etsy shop. But I think that's it. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a nice day. Bye.